I love this song too.
I do too. And welcome back to Love Below on 91.9 The Buzz. This is Demo. In the studio today we have
Lady Moxie.
Sunshine B.
Mosaic.
Deborah J.
And I apologize for anyone who was jamming to the Brandy and Chris Brown and we just turned it down on you. We do apologize, but we got to get back into the show. So now we're going to start talking about platonic relationship game changers. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm. Let go.
All right. So one of the things that we came up with are like situations where pride might cause a relationship, that issue in your relationship, and you can just kind of talk about it if you've had it happen to you. So like, if a friend offers to cover your bill, or you offer to cover a friend's bill, and they just be like, no, it's okay, I just want to eat today, or tomorrow, or so like the next 6 weeks, because I don't have a job.
I had that, I'm sorry, I had that situation quite recently, actually. And still, again, I still have that problem where my friend doesn't have it. And I let her know that if you don't have it, it's okay. I do. But it came to a point where she wasn't buying any groceries and she was eating on my food. And I asked her about it. So if she would have said, I don't have it, she wouldn't have said anything else, I would have understood. But because she didn't, I was angry.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to have, even in platonic communication, platonic relationships, you have to have communication.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you don't tell me.
I mean, that's something that we experience in my group of friends. There's usually that one person who doesn't have it or doesn't have it all, in other words. But we're quickly to like, okay, well, I got it. And, you know, if you're not working and they're always picking up the bills, you know, you don't want them to always have that responsibility. So my thing is, you know, if we go out and I want you to be there, I don't care if you ain't got on paperwork. I want you to be there. You know, I want you to be able to experience with us. And again, it can't be prideful because I know there was definitely times when I didn't have it and I didn't like other people paying for me. So, I mean, it's definitely a situation that you just have to communicate. And then, you know, if I tell you no, I wait till I get paid. When I get paid, we going out. So, I mean, it's just something, like you said, it's about communicating and then, like, you know, not pressuring somebody or, you know, not getting mad at them because they don't want to go out, but, you know, they just don't want to go out on you. They want to be able to spend their own money.
I would say I've experienced it from both sides because I am, you know, very protective of the people I care about and, you know, I'll watch out for them and stuff. But I have been there, you know, because I support myself through school, helping my family, you know, I know what it's like to be broke. And I am a very prideful person. So I'm very picky about who I ask for help. You have to be super close to me, like you have to be my mom or my very best friend. So I get that, and I get that it can be annoying too, because like your friends are sitting there watching you struggle and they want to help you, but I get that it's hard sometimes. Like,
Personally, I can ask my parents if I don't have it, but usually have a man right next to me. He has a nice wallet and I can leave mine in the car.
Whoa!
I mean, it happens. Sometimes it's hard to let a friend cover the bill.
Again, $6.
No, like seriously, it happens, and you just like you feel some kind of way. Like last night, I left my wallet in the car while we were in the store, and by the time you bought my food for me, and I really appreciated it, but I was like, I have money somewhere. I just forgot to bring it in the store, so then I felt stupid. But it happens. So we're gonna try to run through the next two kind of quickly. Not wanting to be the first or only one to apologize.
Yeah, I'm stubborn, selfish, prideful. Y'all was gonna go together.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, but like, I've been there. It's just like, no, I'm not gonna be the first one to apologize because I'm always the one to be like.
If I feel like I'm always the one,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold this one out.
Yeah.
Hold it out. Cause
It's
I
not
mean,
worth it.
I
You
don't like
lose
to hold
friendships.
grudges, and I don't like things to be drawn out. I rather, nip it in the bud, let's go, let's do something else. Like, if I gotta sleep on this, if it's gonna impact my sleep, which is what it is, if a situation happens, it impacts my life, and I'm gonna need to get this over with so that I can go to sleep or do whatever. But even if it's like, I probably won't apologize, I'll probably just come up with another way of, let's end this nonsense, so, but yeah.
Yeah, I understand how she feels when it comes to that, but in general, my philosophy is if you can avoid burning a bridge, don't burn a bridge, because depending on the industry you're in, or career-wise, some industries you may think are big, but they're actually a lot smaller than you realize, and if you burn the bridge, you can really expect yourself in the long run. So
Nope.
in the end, sometimes it's just man up to what you did, even if you didn't, it's best to just let the bad feelings go and just move on and build a better thing
Yeah,
out of it.
At work it's definitely different, like, I'm a manager over people, what they do represents me, so if they mess up, I'm gonna, I apologize if this happens, stuff like that, and different things like that, but I mean, if it's like a friendship and we got an argument, and I know 100% that you was wrong with what you did, nah, so I'm breaking it down.
For me, I don't typically apologize. And for my friends, they understand that, my true friends, that I don't. I say what I mean, but I'm gonna let you be mad. And actually, this happened. My friend called me and told me she was mad at me, and I was like, okay, call me when you're not. And I hung up the phone. That's just how I am. I'm gonna let you be mad, and then we can talk about it when you're not mad. Cause for me, I don't want to talk when I'm mad. So, but I typically do not apologize unless I know I'm wrong, which I'm not.
Ever.
But
I'm never wrong. I'm always
okay,
right.
I'm wrong sometimes, but I typically don't apologize.
If you gotta apologize, you gotta apologize. It sucks sometimes,
Yeah.
but
Suck it
at
up.
the end of the day, the relationship is more important than any one situation. The last one before we go next quick break is a friend not wanting to leave a toxic relationship.
Sometimes you can't tell people. They have to find out on their own. And I know, like, I have a certain good friend, and anytime I try to tell her something, she's perfect. She's just got that stubborn streak, and she's gonna do the opposite. So I know it's better now. If I fear for your safety, that's a difference. But if it's just a horrible, they always fight, da 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 da. I know a lot of people. My sister's this way. If I tell her, oh, that boy's no good for you, she will show me that boy is good for her.
And then you tell them, girl, he is perfect for you. You know what? You should invite him to every function. We having a party night. Get you some. You just tell them how much you love them, and then they'll be like, hold up, why you like him so much? He's mean to me. He hits me.
Exactly.
Oh, he does? Then why are you with him?
Didn't notice.
I think
I
it's
don't know.
good to be supportive without supporting the relationship, if that makes sense. Like, don't be in their face about how wrong you are, but don't encourage it either.
Yeah.
You gotta walk that fine line.
For me, I used to tell, oh, you should break up with him, or you should break up with him, and I found out that, that you shouldn't do that, because when they break up and she's mad, she's gonna blame you.
Yes.
You broke up my relationship.
I wish you would.
Or even if they don't break up, it's gonna cause more problems in your friendship.
You thought I should break up with him.
Yes.
He's perfect for me.
Now we're married.
He's not. But, now we're married. He beats you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Yeah, okay. But, I feel that you should definitely support your friend. I like that you're happy. Don't bring him around me,
There is that.
Well, now that we know, we're gonna take a quick break and come back and talk about some other issues. This is Level Up.